To prove your
Alright,
love
am I
and devotion,
streaming?
I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac.
Alright,
will be
now let's
this
check
sacrifice. Go into his room
the
and
YouTube
end
app.
his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac,
Okay, does the sound work?
through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place.
Okay, yep, it does.
He noticed a trap door to the basement.
Okay, good. Hello people, Virtual Kristen here, and welcome back to another stream. Now, let me just make sure the thumbnail and stuff is correct. Actually, I don't know how to change this thumbnail. It's been so long since I've last streamed. Okay, now let me just go ahead, figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because it's been way too long. So yeah, hi, I'm trying out this weird thing called streaming again. Oh, why is my internet flipping? Internet! You know what? Oh my gosh, internet, please don't fail me now. Hello? Okay, I made this ultra low latency. It's not great. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, are we back? I think we're back. Jeez. This is... Okay. Is it actually that laggy, or is it just... I need to check. Okay, now let me just change the thumbnail. Okay, it doesn't seem actually laggy. Yep, okay. Now let's just share the link. And you're gonna have to bear with me for another sec. Let's go to that Twitter website, as the kids call it. You know, maybe I should also lower my bitrate. Can I do that? Oh, hi Mush. Oh, welcome to the stream. Is it lagging per chance? Yep. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm just trying to post my stream. Wait. Yeah. Wow. Alright, well. Yeah, I had a horrible time trying to set up this game. Like, it was replaying my own audio. And then OBS wouldn't connect to YouTube. But yep, we're gonna be playing Eve. Tainted Eve is one of the last few characters I don't have the Tainted form unlocked. And I'm telling, so I've been playing a lot of Isaac on my Steam Deck lately, and it's like the perfect Steam Deck game. And it is so weird being on the big screen. This is my first time seeing it big again. Okay, so we got twins. Yep, since the last time I streamed Isaac, I've unlocked 300 more items. And it's been about a year. I almost said a month. I was gonna say 11 months, but then I couldn't think. But yep. I love Eve. So with Eve, if I get down to 1 heart, I get a damage boost. As well as a... yeah, as well as a speed upgrade. Okay, see? Now we have the Horror Babylon. And with that, it makes us super strong because Eve, I believe, starts off with the lowest DPS in the entire game. Like, she is pretty weak. I've held up. Ooh, I got a soul heart. That'll prevent me from taking red heart damage. So I prevented from unlocking her tainted version for a while. Because the tainted version happens to be the strongest character in the game, supposedly. And I was like, do I really want to... Oh! Wait, no, I want the twins. So the twins is a trinket that makes it so I have a 50% chance. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to heal. I just want a bunch of soul hearts, which I don't deactivate the effect. Ooh, black heart! Yep. So the twins makes it so I have a 50... Well, there goes my black heart. So the twins just makes it so I have a bunch... So I have a 50% chance of entering into a room of getting Rubber Bobby, which is this familiar, or the red one, which is Sister Maggie, if I don't have a familiar already. I don't know if I'll duplicate my dead bird, because my dead bird only activates when I take damage. But I'm assuming no. So the item that was in our treasure room was called Kamikaze. I hope the name explains that it's really bad to take. You explode if you take it. It's only good if you have a pyro build, but it's really bad for this character, as this character... Oops, I wasn't paying attention super well. Does not want red hearts. This character hates red hearts. That means we're gonna be loving and worshipping Satan. Oh yeah, my controls also got messed up, so sorry if my controls are if I'm a little bit weird with the controls. They literally broke. I don't know how to explain it. So this is the Headless Horseman, which is a really rare boss which can appear on any chapters from 1 to 4. And it will have a... I believe it always will drop an item called the Pony, which is an amazing item, which by itself can usually one-shot bosses like It Lives or Mom's Heart. It also grants a 50% speed boost and flight. However, I think in this case I prefer the Razor. But, because we're going to the Beast in order to unlock... Oh, fluff. Since we're going to the Beast to unlock Tainted Eve, we can just pick this up later. When the Razor is a lot less useful. Okay, supposedly there's a heart around here. And it make us hurt a lot, but, you know, I want a heart. It's behind the rock! If I die, let's just say it's because of the bigger screen. I'm used to smaller things, generally, personally. Oh wait, I could go to the shop. Wait, this is gonna be a 20 IQ play. So I'm going to the shop, I'm gonna buy a bomb, cry about whatever's on sale. Ooh, though. Wait, there's a restock machine! Okay. No, the restock machine's not worth. So the restock machine makes it so the shop restocks some items, even if you bought them all. It has a different effect outside of the shop, but let's not worry about that. Fuck! We did not talk about that being a skill issue. Okay, there's no such thing as a skill issue. In fact, skill issues aren't even real. Oh, it hurts! I love this item. So, ooh, we have a heart in here. Wait, this is actually good. So it hurts whenever we take damage. Okay, that's interesting. So heart. We will spawn, I believe, a circle of like 8 tiers around us. Which is actually pretty good when we have a self-damaging item being the Razor. There is an item in the game called Doll Razor, which makes it so you damage yourself without taking damage, but it's pretty bad on this character. Okay, now let's farm for coins real quick. Because if you don't know, this game allows you to farm coins in fireplaces. Yep. So since the last time I played, I've discovered that my favorite item in the game is called C-section. Most people wouldn't say that about things. That does not sound like a normal statement outside of Isaac. But yeah, I unlocked an item when I'm playing through Lilith called C-section, and I really want to see it. It's my favorite. You shoot a whole bunch of fetuses around. And it is my favorite item in the game. It's so much fun because all the fetuses are homing and they kind of die to death. Not that I'm sure they were alive beforehand. Alright, okay. So we got that one. Yeah, I've also discovered one of my other favorite items in the game, Crooked Penny, which I also want to see which can be found in the shop, which will give us a 50% chance to duplicate all items and pickups on the screen, but has a 50% chance of turning them all into pennies, and I really want the Crooked Penny. I'm a gambling addict. I'm pretty sure my state has like one of those things on the lottery ticket that's like, please get help if you're addicted. I think I'm well past that point. Yep. Oh yeah, and I got a fine cup of lactose-free milk. Bless Hannaford for selling them. I don't even know why I said bless. Oh wait, I can get more coin. Give me a coin. Give me a coin. So, fireplaces have I think it's 25% chance to drop an item, and it has a 25% chance of that 25% chance to spawn a heart, like that. Okay, so there was something up here I really want to do. Ooh, I don't... So this is a risk, because I could use the bomb to find a secret room, and the secret rooms have the best items in the game. Yo! I got a quarter! Hello, shop. Blue map that'll reveal... Yo! So hard! Let's take the drugs. Blue map reveals all the secret rooms in the map, which unfortunately we don't have any bombs, but this is gonna be so useful later on. Still can't believe I got a quarter. That is possibly like one of the best ones I could have got. So this is Gish. Gish only shoots diagonally, so I can stand like this and Gish will never hurt me. Okay, Wait, what if this is explosive diarrhea? Wait. I need to do a 20 IQ plate. Never mind. Flip! Wait, no, that's good, that's good. So, I have a use for health, despite the fact I really don't want health. Well, red health. And I'm so excited to show that off. Okay, so let's defeat Gemini. Gemini is one of the easiest bosses in the game. If you kill this big guy first, the small one will start attacking on its own and flying out and be all angry. However, I like killing the big one first because the small one's super funny because you can actually get it to never damage you at all. Just because the knockback on it's really spelunky. I know we're not mining, but it just felt like a spelunky word to say. Heck. Okay, die! Yeah, there is an alternative version of Gemini called Steven, and I love Steven because you can get— oh, there's a constellation prize. It'll raise my lowest stat, which was range. Yeah, I just got a gold heart to surround my blue heart, and if I lose that blue heart ever, I'm gonna be gaining a bunch of coins, which can be used a lot for min-maxing. Hello, Raven. But yep, this is but yeah, Gemini has an alternate version called Steven, which can either drop a Little Steven, or an item called Steven. Yo, Hierophant! Oh, Hierophant, my bad. But yeah, I love fighting Steven, because Little Steven is one of the best familiars in the game. It just has free homing. Okay. I made you a moderator, Raven. Hello! Alright, I have a 20 IQ play. We're about to be big braining out here. Fire. Okay, watch this. Yes, it hurts! No, it doesn't. And now we got a dead burb. Yeah. Yeah, I know. What? Alright, bombage! Watch this. It's a flippin' slot machine. You know, if I wanted to go to a slot machine, I'd just go to a casino. Oh, this is, the meat enemy. I don't know what else to really call it. I hate it. It has way more HP than it ever should, and just fires diagonal. No, that's not diagonally. Left and righties and uppy downies. Okay, so this is a rotten heart. It technically fills up red heart slot, but whenever however, whenever we defeat a room, we get 2 blue flies. It does count as a red heart, so this is Baby Plum, a boss. However, I can use this now, secure my rotten heart, and just perform maximum damage onto this Baby Plum. And Baby Plum happens to be one of the few bosses in the game, which I, what's it called? It's like the Undertale mechanic, where you make it surrender. Okay, got Mom Sealed, that's more range. So, as you can tell, so we're blinded currently, which is not great. However, as you can see, this is a 2-heart devil deal, and the 2-heart ones are always best. Yeah, the pacifist thing. Ooh. So this is Damocles. It's an item which will duplicate all item pedestals, however, they take damage it will randomly drop. Non-self damage, I should say. This could be really bad or really good. Do I want it? I bought it, what the hey? I've never used it before. I only locked it fairly recently. But yeah, if you do the pacifist thing on Baby Plum, you just so happen to get an item called Plum Flute, which can summon... Okay, Damocles, don't fall on me! Oh yeah, and here's the thing about the Rotten Hearts too. They can only take up one hit. Oh my gosh, it's twirling! Is this what the kids call GGs? Fuck, I hate this room. Ah! I don't know what these enemies are called. I just call them the things I hate. Because they're the things I hate. Yep. I need a revive item. A revive item would save more than just my life. Damn. Not like a... Yeah. Yeah, I... really do, just... Ah! My brain cell! No! I wish I had a bomb! Ah! Okay. Oh no! We don't talk about that skill issue. So this is Mom's contact. It freezes enemies. It's surprisingly OP. So here's the curse room. Curse rooms usually contain red chests, which can contain items like Guppy, and Guppy is one of the best transformations in the game. Not only does it grant you, not only does it... Sorry, I lost track of my words there for a sec. Not only does it, give you flight, it also makes you spawn a blue fly, I believe 66% of the time when you shoot. And blue flies do, I think, the damage or slightly more than your damage. But yeah, Mom's contact coming in big. I think that's what the kids say. Yeah. I won't lie, I'm not the best at Eve, but I love playing her. I used to hate playing as her. But I won't lie, she is really hard, because, again, you don't want to be hit. And I'm not exactly used to my bigger screen, since I always play on my Steam Deck. So, oopsie daisy. Oh! Alright, we got this spider. Okay, so these are flies. If I had an active item that had a charge, I would, wanna, suck up my charge. True. I agree, Raven, that the Steam Deck is PogChamp. Woo! No. Crap. I'm one hit. I think Eve is honestly, one of the hardest characters to get a start off. What did that mean by clipped? Do I need to make it bigger or smaller? Oh, which way's right? Oh, you're right! Here, give me a sec. Oh, yo, that is really big. What? I haven't streamed in ages. I had to update my OBS and stuff. If you don't know, I don't know my difference between left and right. I have to use R button and L button. Just because it's easier on my mind. Okay, so that could be the secret room. This cannot be because it pops on the side. So this is my secret room. Ooh, I could get like 10 cents if I blow it up. No, that's how they are. I don't know. Oh, so hi, Pri. I don't know if y'all know, but my ears are actually different heights. So I always have to wear my glasses wrong. Even when they're quote-unquote correct, they're actually floating above one ear. It's kind of weird. That's why I can't wear glasses properly. Okay, so this is an alternate version of the Gemini boss we saw from earlier. This one, the tiny thing cannot be damaged, and all the HP is on the big one. However, the small one will fire brimstone if we're within sight of it. And this one leaves behind red creep, so it's very important we don't get hit by it. GG easy, this will give us a black heart, I can take damage. Yeah, sorry, I was just born with the wrong ears. Truest story of my life. Shoot, I should have gone to the shop. Oh well. Okay, so there's a curse room down there, which could be useful. Alright. Yo, okay. So this will double our keys? That could be great. If you don't have any keys, I think it just gives you 2. Actually, maybe the more optimal play was to use it and then key. Oh well. Okay! Run! Okay, so we got a sack, which gave us a key, a bomb, a coin. The only 2 of stuff I think, like 2 of whatever cards I don't like using instantly is the 2 of diamonds, which doubles their money. Okay, so this is a bit risky, right? So this is a beggar. Beggars have a 50% chance of paying out if we pay it enough with healing with an HPF item. However, it has a 50% chance of just paying out with a regular item. Either way, I want one. The problem is if it spawns something like a troll bomb, because it'll instantly die because the game hates beggars. Yo, so hard, that's huge! Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a treasure map. Why? Look at oh yeah, we can move the barrels at TNT Rush. No, I love doubling my money. That's why I wait to use it. Okay, so the treasure map reveals the whole map to us, but it doesn't give us any specifics. It also doesn't show us secret room. So this is actually very useful because I can use this to calculate stuff like secret rooms and ultra secret rooms if we run into those. This is Brittle Bones. It turns all my hearts into bone hearts, which is actually surprisingly amazing at this character. The bone hearts still count as red hearts though, so we don't want to fill them, but for now they're extra hits. And every single time I lose a bone heart, I will gain a tears up. So in a way, I want to be hit. Another good thing about bone hearts as well is if I do fill up one with a red heart container, it can take 3 hits instead of the usual 2. And a secret mechanic about this game is if, so when you're in chapter 4 or beyond, you'll start taking double damage. However, you can Satan? No, what the fluff? I hate this Satan layout. Give me your items. I want to worship you. Soul Hearts. It was good, but I wanted items. This is Guppy. We can use that as part of the transformation. Crap. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you have two different types of hearts, like you have half a soul heart and half a red heart, even if you're in chapter 4, you'll only lose half a soul heart first, without losing any red health, because you can only lose one type of heart at a time. And it's very abusable with things like bone hearts. Especially if your skill issuing. But I wouldn't know the first thing about skill issuing personally, since I never skill issue. Okay, so we got the... Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, my dead bird's out, and I lost one of my bone hearts? No, wait, no, I didn't. I have the soul hearts, of course! Damn. I can't even gain my tears up for skill issuing. I believe there's a chance of the secret room being here. Yep. Yep. If you also bomb these keepers, by the way, the ones with the silver eyes usually will give you nickels. However, the regular ones can give you items such as a Steam sale and a coupon, which are amazing because that lowers shop prices. So over here we have a special room. You might have noticed it being closed before. However, if we bomb our way in, we get a free boss item. But we have to fight 2 bosses in a row. Usually you can only go in here if you have 1 heart. And that's all your hearts. So you can't have like 2 blue hearts and 1 red heart. It has to be all your hearts. However, if you have a secret room adjacent that doesn't have greed or super greed in it, you're allowed to go in. And this is the turtlings. It just spawns crap. Like, literally. Okay, so this is Ragman. He blows his head off and they convert to spiders. He also, I believe one of the variations occasionally heals. Mom's contact is so OP. I don't want to take that heart. And because we completed that challenge room, we were allowed to go back in. I want to try and find my super secret room. It has to be here. So super secret room. It can only spawn next. Sorry, I'm losing my words. It can only spawn adjacent next to 1 room, unlike the secret room, which usually spawns adjacent to 2 or more. So this is Duke of Flies. So the reason why I took a damage down earlier from gaining health was so I could use it against here, which can use dead birds, since poor Babylon will last for the entire room. This is Pulse Worm. Oh, I got a pretty fly which can block shots. Oh! So Pulse Worms, it makes your shots do somewhere between, I think, 0.5 and 2x damage. No, I think it's 1.5x damage. At random, when it pulsates. When it's bigger, it does more damage. When it's smaller, it does less damage. I hate it. However, I have a specific use for this item, which I'm very happy about. I actually need this item to help me unlock the final... to unlock Tainted Eve. So I have a card in my bottom right called the Stars, which is very good because it'll automatically teleport us to our treasure room on the next floor. And let me tell you, I love me some treasure. I'm basically like a dragon. rarity. I missed. We don't talk about the fact I missed that. So now we've entered into the caves. I'm gonna use the stars. What? How's it kamikaze? I haven't seen this item in ages. And just today I see it twice, randomly. Why? I hate hose. So this is a hose. Quite possibly the worst enemy in the game. It's invincible when it ducks down like that. So you could be doing 200 damage like I was last night, and it just yeets you. Alright, got a health up pill. I believe these are special type of mulligans. I wouldn't know what their specific name is. But they just spawn stuff. That's all mulligans do, except for the ones with the explodey eyes. They try and run after you and explode. Honestly, they're the easiest to deal with. Ugh. I can't even think of the grimace. So that's a grimace right there. It just shoots tears. It's not an enemy you can kill. Outside of one item called euthanasia. And it will only stop shooting usually whenever we clear a room. There are a few room exceptions. Okay, so we have a shop right here. So these red ones will spawn tears when you kill them in the cardinal directions. The green one will explode a boingy, explodey one. So the red item is called a champion's belt. It gives you damage up, but makes some of the enemies harder to kill. Oops, I didn't even grab that key. I personally find it's usually worth it. So the good thing about champion enemies is that they have a 33% chance in hard mode to drop an item. And I'm okay with that. I usually find the items are usually worth it. I'm ignoring what you said, Raven, about making the enemies hotter. Yeah, you don't know, I'm from Maine, so I have a bit of an accent going. Well, can you die? You're already make. So these ones, when they explode, when they explode, when they die, they explode and just fire in the cardinal directions. Well, yeah, I'm trying. I figure reading it out loud is good to do. So this is I don't know what it's called, but it replicates the Larry Jr. boss. I heard some people call it a Larry Sr. Honestly, it's very weak. I just skilled issue and just ran into it. So I currently am weak in damage because I decided to not. So the room above us, you might notice in the top L button. Wow, I'm still issuing so bad. There's a brown room above us that's called a library, and it will have books for us. A value. And as you might have noticed, we just lost the first bone heart, so we just gained a plus 40 tears up. Libraries are very good. This is Monster Manual. We use it, we get a random Familia for one room. This is Hushy. I don't think I have Hushy unlocked. So, hi Hushy. Nice to meet you. Apparently this is the worst familiar in the entire game. And this other one I have is Book of Belial. I think it gives us a... Yeah, it gives me a... increased angel and double room chance. I want doubles personally for this character. I don't need the worshipping and love of the angels. I'm gonna use this. Hashi, what are you doing? Are you moaning? So I just lost some more health. You know what? Maybe I should try and find our secret room. I need to do some calculations. Okay, there. So this is a key bomb. You give it keys, it gives you chests. I don't want chests. Wow, that's really terrible. Luck, though, is one of the best stats in the game. So even though that was terrible, I'm really happy we got it, though. Because, the higher your luck chances, the higher chance you'll get a better reward drop when clearing a room. Such as chests, which are very useful on floors like the chest and, the dark room. Because you'll have, because in those floors, which is Chapter 6, I believe, they'll have a 100% chance of dropping a chest containing an item in it from the treasure room pool. Let's see. Oh, I already found a boss. I'm kind of blind. Like, I'm actually getting new glasses, like, early June. Because I've been having horrible vision problems. Holy voice crack. This is Fistula, the easiest boss in the game. I'm gonna use the Book of Belial, which gives us a damage increase for this one room. Flip! We don't talk about the fact they took damage. This is soap. It makes your tears and shot speed go up. Yo, slowly going blind club. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the library because I want to use the razor. I might ditch our razor though. Wait, I can't math. Wait. Okay, that's exactly how much we want. We want no red heart containers. What are we on? Flooded Caves 1? Okay. So we need to go down to Flooded Caves 2. I can't believe I'm actually using character that's on the thumbnail. I didn't plan it a year ago, but here I am now. We have a cursed room in front of us that could be good if I really wanted to. But I don't think I want to. I am a little bit of a skill issue. So I got a new monitor last October, and it is humongous. Like, I can actually see my old monitor I got in 2012 after my old one, like, yeeted to death. So I just got the poison eye, the pinky trinket, which has a small chance of doing poison. However, I believe it's like an incredibly small chance. So the card I just got, Empress, it's the Horror Babylon effect again, but as a single-use card. Oh yeah, we're blind. Fortune cookie is an item that gives you a random fortune or a soul heart. I don't know if I really want it. I just got 2 of the same pill. Are You a Wizard makes you do diagonal shots 1 at a time, which is not great. There is an item called the Whiz though, which is a double shot, right? However, it's the Whiz effect. And that is surprisingly useful, despite it being a quality 0 item, which is the lowest quality in the game. 4 at the maximum. Above us is a boss challenge room, which we saw earlier with the this dog food item. However, I don't think we're gonna be able to access it because there's no rooms adjacent to it. Unless if I went down to 1 HP, in which... Oopsie daisy. I think the secret room's down here. So this is a battery. It refills our active item. So if I wanted to use the Book of Belial 2 rooms in a row, like we can. Ugh, I hate these enemies. These are legit some of my mainly favorites. High Priestess spawns Mom's Foot, which does 300 damage upon landing. Honestly, it's very good mid-game, which is where we're at currently. I think this is honestly the best time to use it. Because a lot of the bosses in mid-game have about 300 HP. This is an arcade. It usually has arcade machines. This is a blood bank. We give it a heart and it gives us a few coins. It's surprisingly useful, especially as this character. And you can get an item out of it called IV Bag, which the same thing as the blood donation machine. Or damn. Or it can give us an I forgot what it's called, but it just gives us more health and speed. It's very OP. Whoop. That's not worth to grab. The room below us is a sacrifice room. If we wanted to worship God, we would sacrifice ourselves to him. And it can also turn devil deals into angel deals. Arg! I'm a pirate now. So we're going up. There's the explodey headies. There's pretty dangers in it. This is Joker! Yo! Persona 5. It'll teleport us to a deal. Like whatever deal is equivalent on that floor. This is the Frail. I hate it. I can't believe they made Baltara real. 2, this one's usually good. Incubus! I love Incubus. This is like my child. Incubus spawns a familiar that does 75% of my tier damage. Basically, a double shot. I love Baltara. I need to play more Baltara. I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly. So we have to curse it a lot. That just makes it so we can't see our map. That's why there's no map in the corner. Oh, wait. Did that one just die from poison damage? Huh. They learn. Ooh. I really want to use my, Joker, but I'm also hoping I can get more soul hearts. Or red hearts, I guess. I just lost one to a spike. Because I... kills you. How do you... Fuck! We don't talk about this. Yeah, we talk about it. So, I had one heart. I died despite us not being at chapter 4 because there was a champion there, and champions do double damage. How do you pronounce bolt arrow? This is Cursed Tower. Whenever we take damage, we're gonna spawn bombs. I believe non-self damage though. It is very good. Belitro? That's such a weird pronunciation. Forget Me Now allows us to restart one floor. I'm gonna use it on this floor. I think I'm gonna need it. Another good thing about restarting the first floor is, though, free treasure rooms. Never mind. My own Curse of the Tower cursed me. Yeah, Eve is such a hard character to get off the ground. I do love her, though. So this is the worst item in the game. It gives you an HP up, but it makes you infinitely slower. I'm just gonna restart the ride. I don't... Oh yeah. So this... so it's an XL4, which means we're gonna have 2 treasure rooms. However, we only get 1 double... And we get a double deal on the first floor. However, we only get 1 shop. It's very good on the first floor, very bad on every other floor, because it prevents you from getting more deals. It's just 2 floors at one, just with 1 shop and 1 deal. So I only get 1 curse room, unless you have certain trinkets or items. Ah! Are you kidding me? So this is Icky Pack. We get 40 damage and explosive shots. However, they can damage us. However, I'm really good at this item. I don't even want to do the Horror Babylon effect. They can basically one-shot everything. That's not a boss. However, we need to be careful because if we aim it at a wall, we're dead. And this is a quality floor item. This is one of my favorites to get. Oh yeah, another downside of XL. Oh yeah, this is technology 0. All of our tiers become staticky if we fire multiple at once, but our tier rate's not good enough for that with Icky Pet. Yeah, we don't get multiple secret rooms though, which is a major problem. 8 Ball! This increases our planetarium chances, which you can unlock by getting 3 items with star tag. So, right in front of us is a wall. I don't think I can get this. I believe this can also load up the entrance to the super secret room and secret room entrance. Alright. Flip! Skill issue! So I just made us lose a lot of our skill chance. Oops. I'm gonna place this walled penny in here because We needed a trinket in order to unlock tank the characters. There's a hide in here. This is another amazing thing about Icky Pack is we can just get items like that for free. Alright. Explode. Coins! Okay, now shops items usually cost 15. Some of them cost 10. And this is not a good item. This is jar of flies. It just spawns flies. So this is the room we saw earlier, right? However, now we have to be infinitely more careful because of that TNT. I just blew up an innocent homeless person. Okay, so we got a key for that. There's a dolly spawns 3 random heart types. So I'm starting to feel a lot more confident about this run. I don't think it's worth. But I am going to try and find our super secret and secret room. Fuck, I'm colorblind. Is it here? I honestly don't remember if these unlock secret rooms or not for you. Ooh, I'm kind of afraid. Okay, it does, it does! So this is a rotten beggar. You can get stuff like bone hearts from it, and if you kill it, it spawns 2 of those. However, it has the highest chance of all the beggars to spawn. Not spawn, to increase the deal chance. Yeah, angels are also the only... Yeah, the angels will benefit though, whether you kill or... save the beggar. Got a coin. Okay, now we need to find the super secret room. You know what, I don't think it's worth trying to find it. It is complicated. So this is one of the 4 horsemen. If we get to the beast, we're actually going to be seeing it. However, this is the champion version, which spawns 2 soul hearts when you kill it. This is Gemini again. We saw this one earlier. I do find Gemini is like one of the easiest bosses to kill. There's a beat, raises our damage and gives us an HP up. Yep. Curse of the Maze makes us randomly teleport in rooms, unexplored rooms, I believe, sometimes. It used to be much worse before Repentance. So this is like one of the problems with curve shots, when you have enemies like that. Alright. You just exploded them. Crap. Honestly, I'm not a fan of these enemies, but I don't think they're horrible. They're just mildly annoying because they duck into the water. Yeah. You bought me this game. Afterbirth. Yeah, Raven's the one who bought me this game. It was for Christmas of 2020. So, thank you for buying me a game that I've sunk 720 hours into. I think it was 25 when I last looked at it earlier today, but I played some. Yeah, I did buy Repentance for myself. And Afterbirth Plus, but... yeah, I took like a 2-year break for playing this game. Actually, yeah. And then I just came back and suddenly it's like... my favorite game. I honestly don't know where I would rank this in my favorite games. I know it's like in my top 10, I just don't know where. Shop's over here. Yeah, last night while playing this game, I had an intense run with an R key, which restarts the run, but you get to keep your items. And it was such a long run. I had to hold... I think I had an item that made it so I had to hold down shots. And by the end of it, my elbows were hurting. It was crazy. It was honestly like the most insane runs ever. My elbows are feeling better though today. That's why I decided to stream. How's it get? Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be trying to stream Deltarune. Next week. I want to aim early next week. I'll have to see though. Oh yeah, I might ask why I've been destroying these mushrooms. Mushroom can spawn a quality 4 item called Magic Mushroom, which is based off the mushroom from Mario. Yep. Thank you, Raven, for thank you, Raven. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to stream Isaac since I wanted to stream Deltarune. But I also needed something I'm more familiar with to practice on first. I don't think I can do, Sunday. I have no idea when I'm supposed to be visiting my grandparents sometime this weekend. It was really supposed to be Saturday, but I think it's Sunday. I don't know. I might try though on Tuesday. So this is the Halo. It's, all stats up. Sort of. It's not a real all stats up, but since it doesn't increase shot speed, but you know what? I still love it. When I play Greed mode, which isn't the alternative game mode, I usually try for the Halo first dart if I can. Because I won't lie, Greedier and Greed mode are... well, no. Greedier mode's really hard, so I usually do have to reset for a couple of good runs, because with some characters it's near impossible. It is one of the unlocks I'm closest to done being 100%ed with. Flip! Flip! Crap! Crap, this is not good, this is not good. I need to worship Satan. Let me worship him. My phone keeps on dying randomly. I need to learn how to make my phone not insta-die. Okay, so secret room's right here. It's the slot machine one. Oh yeah, a lot of the shopkeepers are based off of early 2010 memes. I think that one's supposed to be Forever Alone. Okay, which boss are we gonna fight? This is a Pestilence. I actually do know the name of this one. If one's the Four Horsemen, we're gonna be seeing a stronger version of it later if we get to the Beast fight. I say if because we still need to fight a very hard boss called Dogma beforehand. But I do think Pestilence is the easiest out of all of them. And we got another ball of bandages, so now we have the now we have an extra shooter, and our technology 0 is finally going off. Woo! This is Succubus. It does its own thing, but it does extra damage. And that is Lusty Blood. I believe it makes us do more damage based off of how many enemies we've killed.
One makes you small.
One makes you small is very good in situations like this where I'm trying to dodge damage. So if you spawn an enemy from something like a skull, you can walk out and walk back in, because they're not part of the room itself. Black art! That's also another reason why you should go after skulls. You can get stuff like dry babies, cards, and black hearts. Yeah. I love Succubus. It's one of the few familiars I always try to go after. Also, I'm sorry for my main accent. Oh, this is rare. So this is a vault. We need 2 keys to enter it. And it can give us an item, a whole bunch of pickups, etc. What's that supposed to mean, Raven? That I love Succubi. I've seen a lot of like Succubi in anime though. Some of the coolest characters. I am watch. No, I don't know. Okay, so I wanna aim this way. Oh, I can't get the bill. Health up! I'm actually okay with it, since I had no more red hearts. So one of the major problems when we get down to the beast fight is that we're gonna need a whole lot more of everything. Because you take double damage just like you would be in Chapter 4 Beyond when you're doing the beast section. Let's see. Oh yeah, I figured out how to make my phone stop dying on me. Okay, sacrifice room. There's not gonna be anything in there. Oh, I just realized something. Wait, give me a sec. Brittle bones again? What the hecky? Why is hecky not the word I'm saying? Oh, I just made my live stream run on it because I'm using it to look at live stream chat. This is Tropicana. It just increases my range and tier size, which is actually very good for Icky Pet. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced like Picky Peck, like the Pokemon. That reminds me, I haven't played any Pokemon games this year. I've been so distracted with Isaac, but I'm almost done with Isaac now. I'm sure as soon as I'm done Isaac, I'm gonna be super back into Pokemon after a bit of a break. Like, I still love stuff like Pokemon cards. But, you know, I guess when you play something for a bajillion years, you kind of do need, like, a little bit of a break. I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, this is Reverse Stars. I would get rid of our first non-starting off item. However, that would get rid of Ikipak, which is like the carrying item. But yeah, I would take away Ikipak, but spawn 2 items based off the current pool. The only game I haven't played yet is the newest DLC. I played the first half of it, but I haven't played the second half of Scarlet and Violet. Well, I haven't completed it, is what I should say. So, the current active item I have now duplicates an item pedestal in front of me. I should. I just can only autism on so many things at one time. Maybe you don't know, I am autistic. This raises our HP, but gives us a shot speed down. Wow. So yeah, I'm pretty certain this is going to be a winning run. Unless if I super mess up. If I super mess up, then, whoopsie. Yeah, one of the reasons why I believe that it's going to be a winning run is just due to my insane damage output and my good amount of hearts due to brittle bones and the fact that I have Tech Zero, honestly, and Succubus. So that's of this, and based off one of Edmund McMullen's, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, older games, where there was I think a final boss called, Sister Viz, which is also now a boss in Isaac. I accidentally walked into the other room. So, when you blow up a door, including with Ikipak, you can, you can go in it. Hello! Whoa. So, oh! Frick. Okay, so that's a this, but it can go both ways. You can tell because it's slightly more red. I think, I don't know, I'm colorblind. Yeah, I will say, one of my only problems with this game is the womb floor, specifically the regular womb. Because I'm colorblind. I can't even tell where half of the things are half of the time. It's kind of funny. I did a PhD, it makes all of our pills good. I know something's wrong sounds like a very bad thing, but it's a very okay pill. It just makes it so we find black pee under us. Which the slowing, I think. Don't think about it too hard. This is the belt. It makes us run faster. One of those items you really should not think about when playing this game. Oh, I could explore more. I think I'm gonna explore more. Okay, this is Necropolis 1. Or Chapter 3, Part 1. My pointy bone, honestly, I don't really know what it does. This is maybe my second time actually trying to use it. Apparently it does damage, it seems. When I just point it at things. I'm hoping we can find items like, Mitri, I don't know how to pronounce, but it's M-I-T-R-E. Or, Gimpy, which is very useful. Mitri has a 33% chance of turning all red hearts into soul hearts. Gimpy makes it so whenever you take damage, you have a % chance of spawning a soul heart. This isn't the hose. I hate hose. So, there's a regular challenge room over here. We have to go in it when we have full health. Full regular hearts, I should say. Bone hearts apparently don't count. And it has chests in us, but we have to fight 3 waves of enemies. I think I'm gonna take the risk. Tears up! Speed up! The max speed, by the way, is 2, so it's mildly annoying that we're 0.2 away. I don't even know how I got to this point. I've never seen my speed this so close without hitting the speed cap. Tiers, by the way, have usually a cap of 5. I think with Iki Pack is something like 2. Might be lower though. However, one thing that does not have a cap is damage. We don't talk about the fact that we ran into a wall. Walls! Love me! That was a boom fly. They explode when they die. I love boom flies. Honestly, they're so adorable. I would buy most of them. That reminds me, I really want to get into the Isaac card game. I'm a little bit afraid though. I was actually gonna buy it after I took a trip to Ohio. It is a little bit pricey though, so I've been kind of debating if I should get it or not, but I really want it. So this is the Satanic Bible. It makes it so we spawn black hearts whenever we use it. However, boss rooms would be turned into, I think, double items. However, we don't have any more bosses that spawn unique drops. However, there is something else I want to do. This is called Abaddon. It is one of the best items in the game. And I can take it twice. And now you have the Satanic Bible. Now you can really worship Satan. And this item is our win condition. This is training game. You have a 1 in 4 chance to win whatever's inside of it. I honestly don't want this item. I just want what's after it because you can get up to 3 items from it and include some quality 4s. Like some of the, even some of the better quality 4s too. Like one called a Cricket's Head. There's the D6! It's the D6! I got the D6! Hello, quality 4 item. D6 is the Isaac item. Reroll. Honestly, it's not gonna be super useful for us. But just because it's not gonna be super useful doesn't mean it's useless. Flipple. This is a pin. It's a boss on Sella. I hate it. The first time ever I ran into pin. Yep. Rerolls loot and ignores weights. So the first time ever I ran into pin, I literally killed it in 0.5 trillionths of a second. I didn't even know pin was there. And I was like, oh, what's a pin? That goal with the tinted thing only unlocks when you unlock the beast. And it basically allows us to fight the beast because we get a full card which sends us back to the start. So see that little monstro? I don't like little monstro. Yeah, like little monstro, I think like what you get when you get him just says, ain't he cute? Honestly, I hate him. He's like one of the slowest familiars in terms of attacking, and he's not that strong. This is that key? Wait. Okay, so this is that key. It allows us to open up any door in the game. This has one very specific use, though. See this door? Wait, does it not open it? What the fuck? So it's supposed to open this door without us needing to get rid of our negative. Oh well. That is Mom's pearls. It just made us heal one of our black hearts because you can fill black hearts with soul hearts in order to heal them and vice versa. They're separate, but like yin and yang. If I'm using it correctly in this context. Yeah, it's unfortunate. No, I don't think I'm gonna get I might get another reroll out of D6, actually. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna reroll the D6 in there. I believe arcades reroll into the secret room. Pool, I'm not 100% certain. Okay, my hunch was correct. Yep. Oh, well, yeah, this is... Honestly, I used to have a lot of trouble with dink deaths. It used to be super hard for me. Holy crap, that's an amazing item. I don't think I want to use it. I used to have so much trouble with this. But now it's honestly what I prefer. That's so much more unique stuff than Mausoleum. And by stuff, I mean enemies. So because we got an active item in Dad's Key, we were able to deposit our Satanic Bible in the treasure room, which, in turn, will allow us to reroll this arcade pool without rerolling our Satanic Bible, because I need Satan in my life. This is Abel, as a buddy but mirrored. That's a candy heart. Whenever we pick up a red heart, we would gain a stats up. However, I don't want it. And I don't want it because, I'm a bitch, I guess. No, I just don't want red hearts. That's greed. I hate you, greed. Why do you have to get rid of my second to last shop? So yeah, when greed spawns in a shop, Oh yeah, the reason I don't want red hearts is because I'm not going to be using them. Ooh, looks like the game isn't giving me a choice though. I guess I'll pick it up. Dang. Wait, I might have enough rerolls. Just kidding. Alright, fine, I'm picking you up. There, I got 0.02 shot speed. Oh yeah, let me grab my beloved Satanic Bible. Burnt Penny, it, spawns a bomb whenever you pick up a coin, I think 12% of the time. But it does change depending on coin value. So I'm gonna be dropping out some of my trinkets here, just like earlier. So when you drop out your trinkets in a treasure room, they'll, when you're doing the beast fight, sorry, my words. They'll turn into red keys, which can spawn a red room, which have a 10% chance of being a special type of room. Or if you were playing the game not during the beast area, they would have a chance to find the ultra secret room, which has items that are red flavored. I haven't noticed since I tasted them personally. Alright. Also, since I left the D6 in the treasure room, I might be able to pick it up later. So there's a bomb. This is the red variation, which stomps a lot. This portal is for delirium. As much as I love to take a delirium unlock, since I really do need it for this file, I want to go for the beast. Because I need to do what the YouTubers call and go beast mode. I mean, I would give it up just because the Satanic Bible is free healing. So, welcome to the beast area. It is really hard. This is part of the alternative floors, which you unlock after defeating Hush 3 times. Which, in order to go Hush, you need to beat Mom's heart within 30 minutes. This is Brother Bobby. I mentioned him earlier when I got the twins. He's just a familiar he shoots. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the D6, but when you're going down for everything, but when you're in the beast area, you go backwards, because you're climbing back upwards to home, which is the final destination. Fuck off, Super Greed. And there's basically no more treasure pools outside of whatever we left behind. I did leave some things behind though, I just still don't think it's worth grabbing. Over the Satanic Bible, because again, we're gonna be taking double damage as soon as we start the ascent. I'll have to try to keep it a little bit quiet whenever the audio is playing, since it is story stuff. And I don't think the majority of people are gonna reach the beast. I don't know what you call them, but they're just bloody flies and they shoot out a brimstone. Depending on where, and the cardinal directions from wherever they die. Yo, planetarium! So this is a planetarium. It has a 1% chance to spawn unless you avoid your treasure rooms, or a 10% chance with 8-ball. And it just gives you really good items. Doesn't Neptunus? It allows us to shoot a whole bunch at once. And my game's starting to lag. Sorry, this is like power trip the game. This is the moon. It would teleport us to the secret room. However, there's going to be no more secret rooms from now on. And otherwise, it would teleport us to a random room. And I'm only taking it because of that one niche use. So as you can tell, we're tiny and powerful. There's not a whole lot of things you can say about both for some people. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about the Delta Stream room. Oh, I had 8 earlier last night. This ain't a lot. Yeah, I'm really excited about doing the Delta Room stream. I tried out Delta Room when it first came out, and I didn't honestly have a great time with it. I didn't even like Undertale then. I could let alone how I'm supposed to like Deltarune. I didn't even try out Chapter 2 when that came out. I was kind of a bit afraid since it's been so long since I played Chapter 1. And as you know, when you don't do something, it bites the bat. Thanks, Raven. I hope I'll enjoy Chapter 2. And enjoy Chapter 1.
I spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
I will say, trigger warning for alcohol abuse for this section. So if you're not comfortable with that, I would understand if you closed the way to stream, because that's what this entire section's about. Yes, it was. It was Isaac's mom and Isaac's dad arguing with each other. Wait, we still have the void portal? What? Yeah, it does, only for this part. I don't even know what would happen if I went to the void. So we're in a different section, we're climbing back up now. Flipple. There's our D6 again. Yeah, that's what happens when you get really good items in this game. Yo! My beloved Sprinkler! Come to mama. Come to mama. Nope. I love Sprinkler. This is unironically one of my favorite items. I don't think I'm gonna use it when I get it though, but it's a crane game. I have nothing else to really spend my money on. So this is what Sprinkler does. I have to show it up in here. It does your own shots. And this is why I don't want to use it in this run specifically, otherwise I would. I believe these can hurt me. It also does the electric shot. Yeah, see, it just hurt me. I love it though, it's very useful in the alternative mode called Greed. Yeah, it's very good though in under normal circumstances, like if you have Brimstone, that thing is like yeeting all over the place. It's just not useful in, underneath this one context.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. And you're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Maggie! Shut up! Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave! We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
All that serious stuff and then I burp right after. I swear I never burp too. Yeah, I believe there's dialogue on every other floor. So this is like one of those rooms I was talking about where the grimaces just don't turn off after you clear it. Cute! What? Okay, there's a psychopath in the stream chat right now, and for once it's not me. Speed up. I'm taking it just in case I get a speed down item. It's very unlikely, but it will counteract whatever speed downs I might get. This is the no trinket. It prevents us from getting another, active item. So, it could have prevented me from getting a sprinkler earlier. Boomflies! I love you. Look how adorable the boomflies are. I would buy merch of them.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
You are insane. You are taking this too far. Can't you hear how you sound?
Pray with me. Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Probably keyboard. So we finally blew up a mushroom. We didn't get the quality 4, but we got mini mushroom instead, which will shrink us forever. By the way, that dialogue you just heard is where the title of the DLC gets its name from. Repent and...
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
I'm doing more harm than good. I just can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Please, please don't leave us!
I'm sorry, Isaac.
So, spoiler alert. The narrator of Isaac is Isaac's dad. Also, it only activated, the sound only activated on this floor since this is an XL. There's no floors below this outside of home. By the way, when you have an experimental pill in PhD, or a lucky foot, you'll always get a stat up. Rather than a stat up and a stat down like it usually would. Alright. Yeah, I'm flying for these rooms. Did you see that? Did 69 damage to one of them. Whipple. Alright, got you. Yeah, I think I'm only flying through this fast because of Neptunus. Which I've mentioned earlier, like I can hold on to shots and then just fire them all at once. Yeah, there is something I'm specifically looking for. There's supposed to be 2 treasure rooms on this floor. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It was over here. I might be colorblind. So it spawns as a cursed room, which I don't want to go into since we take double damage, we'll actually lose one of our bone hearts. Which, mind you, have been keeping us alive this whole time. Alright, welcome to home. Ew. Okay, so that just makes it so we... Oh yeah! I unlocked Tainted Eve! I only have one more character to unlock. So here, let me demonstrate this item. This makes it so we fire a shot behind us, which is actually going to be very useful for this fight, in particular. So, the first of 6 bosses. We're gonna be fighting the Kristen broadcast. Honestly, this is the hardest of the 6 fights in my opinion. The good news is though, if we win, we can get up to 6 new hearts. It charges at us. Here, I'll let this cutscene play. We also get 1 free hit from a Holy Mantle-like item, and Holy Mantle makes it so you can only take So you get 1 free hit. There's Blue Baby, there's the Forgotten, there's the Lost. Oh, which are the characters? Here it is. I said we see him later. We already lost our 1 free hit though. Also, we're having a little bit of a problem with our Icky Pack. It's not hitting it super well. Normally these don't have HP bars, but they do because of Fighter mod, which we bought earlier, which is based off a mod from Flash. Oh. Okay, we killed it. I thought for a second it was about to kill me. So this is why I kept on to saying, we'll recover 1 heart so we can take 1 more hit. This is 4. Shoots a Giga Bomb, which is bad. We're the second hardest fight in my opinion of all of these. We also aren't doing enough damage to it super quickly to fight my high damage count because it's just hard to hit. Okay. I do this on a regular basis. I just did this fight the other day. Twice. Shit, there was a battery there. Could've used that heal. So this is the hardest one in my opinion. Especially for Icky Pack. Because we have to dodge all the sides. And now you have heads to dodge. Is what people mean by giving head? So I can only take 1 more hit. However, this is the easiest. This is also why eye in back of your head is like amazing. Shoot, we can only take 1 more hit. I'm gonna cool down on shots. Crap, I'm not super familiar! Thanks to Dark for Bandage Girl! Bandage Girl MVP! Literally only reason why we dodged all those shots. Fuck! That was intense. Damn. I'll have to do this offline. It's okay. We were close. Whew. Wow. Jeez, it's already been 2 hours. I think with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. It's just too bad I couldn't defeat the beast as Eve. I'll have to do it on my own time. But we did unlock Tainted Eve, which was the entire point of this dream. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Virtual Girl Kristen, and I'll see ya later.